Hello everybody, welcome back live to the Game of Muscle YouTube channel where we're going to be doing some chilled out iRacing with the Skip Barber at a awesome circuit. I think it's actually secretly one of my top 10 circuits. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, or as the British would call it, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. So, yeah, this should be nice and chill. We're just going to take it nice and easy, to be honest. It's easiness, easy time, easy mode, easy crumpets. Oh, crumpet would be nice. There we go. That's the intro. Click the like button. Click that like button if you want to. I guess most people are probably at work right now. It's 11 AM on a Tuesday. Maybe we'll have some New Zealanders come in. Who knows? But we'll be going in a second here. We've just registered up to the session. Before we start, I'd like to draw attention to the channel members, Insanity sponsors, channel members, and of course Cult of Muscle Patreon members. Thank you everyone for supporting the channel. You make the biscuits burn, and without them it wouldn't happen. So let's go driving, eh? Let's get going here. Hello Cooper Moogle. How's it going, man? Let's join the practice here. Oh, I need to actually, first of all, I need to change my Fanatec wheel settings here. We have game profiles. I'm using the Fanalabs drivers now. We transferred across. Let's make a new profile here. iRace wheel. You guys can't see anything. Sorry about this. Save. Tuning mem. Okay, there we go. We can twiddle that in the simulator. Okay. Hello, Drunken Zombie. What am I wearing? Clothes, I hope. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I made this mistake and I'm not wearing anything. I don't hate it when that happens. Right, let's join the practice here. It's like a policeman's uniform. It's a VR cover shirt. Quite like it. JP Paul. What are you up to, Drunken Zombie? Oh, do you know what? I left my coffee on my table. What a fail. I could be a policeman. I wouldn't be a very good policeman. Hello, Sven de Roos. Good morning, man. Right, here we go. Bonjour, Quebec. It's a good track, this. It's been a long time. I've never driven it with the with this new tyre model. It is a track I like, though. Right, what am I running here? Profile wise, that's all. It's all right. Force feedback, put on 100. Turn this down a bit. Don't want the force feedback to be too strong. Prepare to die, I know. That's half the fun of Skippy, though, is constant death. Hey, Chiledog. This volume level's a bit high here. Let's turn that down. Royalty-free electronic music. That's what we're using. Hey, Robin DG. Pieces de auto. Okay. Oh no. Come on, this is practice. Work muscle. I'm ruining your productivity. Hello, Toadstool. Okay, let's not break the rules. Always breaking the rules here, guys. Oh, everything's working. Okay. Right, let's not leave the pit lane illegally. Felt like it was a boring and grey winter day. Well, thank you. I thought I'd make the day even worse for you. That's what I'm here for. Ruin the day, muscle. A nice wall of holes. Hey Ben, how's it going, man? It's Australian Ben. I hope you've got air conditioning, man. It's a bit hot. It's a bit toasty in the old Australia land. Do you know why? Do you know why it's so warm in Australia? It's because everything's back to front. It's Christmas. It's meant to be minus 50, not plus 50. Oh, thank you for throwing me a like. I didn't need to know that you're on the toilet. Go for a swim in the sea, Ben, to cool off. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I do like this track. I think it's going to be really good for racing. It's going to be interesting with the overtakes, and it's going to be really interesting with avoiding crashes. Well, it has to be sent by snail, Botopi, poisonous snail. Botopi. Botopi. I remember playing this circuit with the DK1, actually. Okay. We're going to have to get quite a few... I mean, the race starts in like 15 minutes. You know, we've got to get practicing here. Ben, are you working, or are you able to join us on track? I mean, I do know this track pretty well, but I don't know it with this car, with these tyres. It is time for tea. Well, that's going to be interesting, leading it through there. Hey, Itchie. Tourism Montreal. Salut. Is this based where they did the World's Fair in like 70 something? I don't think so, Toadstool. I don't know how long we'll be going for. I'm not at 100% at the moment. I think I food poisoned myself yesterday, so I'm still recovering. So this is it. This is gonna be like a chill stream. We'll see how long we can last. Dart, the Tout Nouveau. Never noticed that bridge before in the distance. Have they added more details to this track over time? That is a beast of a bridge. Hey, Gašper. I don't know. I had like a steak. I think the steak had gone off. I don't know. It wasn't good though. Mind you, I'm feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday, so hopefully, I think it's food. Got coffee. I've got some energy drinks. We'll keep going. I recorded a. It wasn't that rare. I mean, I always cook steak perfectly, you know. Hello, Santa Guns. I got a video recorded this morning, race room video. You can eat steak rare. As long as you cook the outside of it. The only problem with... Because muscle is... Hello, Average Sharpie. Muscle is by default antiseptic. Well, at least beef cow muscle is. The only issue is the outside surface can touch stuff. So, yeah, steak can only make you sick if it's contaminated or if it's really gone off. That's why you have to make sure the outside of a steak is cooked, but the inside can be, you can eat it totally raw if you wanted to. To be honest, I think it tastes better when it's slightly red. Like red, you know what it is the texture of it changes, but it can still be like basically effectively blue, which is raw effectively. I think that's how the perfect steak is really, where it's red all the way through. You'll notice if someone cooks a steak sous vide, the texture of the fibres changes when it's cooked versus raw. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It might. The other thing that might have happened is I've had pretty bad insomnia recently, so that doesn't do your immune system much good. So you can have like 4 or 5 days of really bad insomnia, and you basically have no immune system, and then you can just feel really ill from nothing. So fun times. Tastes like you're chewing on 30 bandages, eh? Hey, Kyle. Hey, Reggie, we play everything, man. It's not like we just play iRacing. Okay, there's the wall. If you get a 0x, do you lose the lap time? I'm alright, Kyle. Hello, Pushwars. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you all tuning in the day. So yeah, I last night I was recording a race room video. I just wanted to do a quick video talking about what content people should buy, how a race room works, force feedback settings and stuff. And so, oh my god, total disaster, didn't work. Total waste of time. And then, but I recorded it this morning. Very exciting video. Oui, ça va bien, merci. So, Agus Vera Blanco, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Agus Vera Blanco. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? Let's have a happy birthday train in chat, guys. I hope you're not too old. Wouldn't want to be too old. I think I saw your comment, Gašper, on Jardier's video. I'm all over the internet. Oh, 33, that's a good age. Look at me like age brothers. Oh, we're starting. Sesh beginning. Hello, Frosty Bird. Feeling Jesus? I need my coffee. It's on the table over there. Joyeux anniversaire. I might do the F3 later. The thing is, I'm playing Skipper because it's pretty chill. iRacing and race rooms suck because of their sales models. Just charge £60 for the game and content. I know, I agree. But it's just a reality. It's just the world we live in, unfortunately. Instructors are cocks. Middle of my driving lesson went to Barber. What? That's weird. We have met on track several times in iRacing. I'm always asking you for your intros. Oh, nice. Hello, Antonio Alti. Right, here we go. Well, so this is going to be a bit... We've got some toilets there. I'm going to get my coffee. This first race should be interesting. I'm going to say it's going to be interesting. It's probably going to be a total disaster, but I'll say it's interesting. Yep. What granddad muscle here? It's Frosty Bird Day today. Race room plus all content is about... No, it's... it does have AI. Race room has AI. And it has ghost cars. And it's like... It's not 100 to 120. It's like 65, 70 pounds. You just buy... you just buy the complete pack. I think you've missed it. you missed the race room marketing's obviously not working. I talk about it in our video. It'll go live at 5 PM. Hey Scott, no, just chilling out on iRacing now. Yeah, I mean, well, these are all just elaborate ways to spend money dying of old age playing computer games whilst pretending you're a race driver, so you know. Real durable oil. When were they added? It had AI since like 6 months after launch. Race Room's based on Race 07, GTR Evolution, the same. Well, maybe it's different developers, but effectively the same thing. Oh, that's cool, Junker Zombie. That'd be nice. Ah, Frosty Bird. Well, we're good. We can both die together. Fantastic. Hope you haven't got anything serious. Look at that hedge. That's quite a nice hedge. It's got like that's quite cool actually. They've modelled the bush going through the hedge as like an individual thing. It actually works quite well as a visual illusion. 5 out of 10. Yeah, look at this. Oh no, so they've got a hedge behind it and then a hedge texture on the fence, but it actually works quite well. Hedge review. Gamer Muscle reviews his iRacing hedges. It's the content you all want. Yeah, I loved Race 07 and GTR Evolution. The new race room physics are great though. Cars are way nicer to drive, I think. Way more nimble. Look at these hedges. I'd never really noticed them before. Track gets better every time we drive it. I mean, look at that. More circuits need fencing with hedges on it. It's like, if you think about it, a hedge is almost like a lawn, but vertical. I need a hedge in my... I haven't got a hedge in my garden. I'd like one of those mini... You know those really small hedges you see in, like, country manors? Where they, like, put them around the path. I'd like one of them. My garden is literally like 3 by 3 meters. So, don't think we've got much room for a hedge. Well, Race 07 also had setup sharing and a whole bunch of stuff. To be honest, I'm pretty sure, I believe that Project Cars 3 is going to be the next Race 07. It's been like, oh gee, how many years is that? 17 years? No, 10 years. 12 years. 12 years. But I think Project Cars 3 will be that, effectively. I mean, I like Race Room's fine. It's a different type of game.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, here we go.
Okay.
I think you only get a chance to do 1 lap, if I remember correctly, because it's such a big... It's such a big track. Okay, we have to watch out for the braking there and locking up. Maybe if I'd given that a bit of gas, it would have... if I'd given that a bit of gas then, maybe it would have like brought the back out. I don't know. We're learning. I know, 4 minutes, so we've got enough time to do another lap. I've not got the V8s. They do have the new time model with the V8s. You get paid. Nice. I've never had a job. Oh dear, made myself laugh there. I've never had a job, like a proper job, where I got paid to do something unproductive. Like, I've always worked for myself, so if I've not been working, it's to my own detriment. Well, apart from when I worked at McDonald's and Morrison's Bakery and a school for a bit, but that's... It's not like you can do anything at McDonald's, you have to just get on with stuff. It's not like you can sky off. Same with Morrison's Bakery. That's the problem with those kind of jobs. Those proper workers' jobs, the best you can do is listen to like a podcast or something. But you can't, you know what I mean? It's not like an office job you can skive off on. Entrepreneur, well, yeah, I'm just stubborn. To be honest, I think I'd only ever really want to work for a charity or something if I was working for other people. I like working for myself. Oh, I don't even use the mirrors, Steve. I don't even use the mirrors. What's the button to adjust them? I thought it was Alt and arrow keys, but we tried it last time, it didn't work. You need to set the mirrors up so the other drivers can see the faces that crash into you and they can feel embarrassment. Oh, thanks, Gašper. Oh, Black Box does them. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of progress to make on carrying momentum through these corners. I'll get a flow whilst after doing a few races. I'll get the hang of it. And we got worse. Apparently we're doing better down the straight. We've got a fraction of a better exit. This reminds me of the Donington chicane. The wall of noobs. Right.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Well, position 7th, of course. I'm still using the ultra wide. Yeah, it's really nice. I think it's a big improvement with the new tyre model. I'd say it's probably this and the F3 car, the only two cars I like in iRacing. I mean, I don't like them as much as other simulators, but I relatively speaking, you can have fun driving with them. So, black box. Oh, hang on. Oh, I should have done it whilst I was in the car there. Well, we'll do it after the race. You guys could suffer the mirrors now. I can have the mirrors pointing at the sky to keep me calm. Race 07 ray tracing. That'd be interesting. I think you have to have it has to be like a DirectX 10 game for injector stuff to work. Right.
Hello, Thorsten.
Right, we're ready, guys, for our first race here. Hey, Kitex, how's it going, man?
That's nice. How about you? Oh, it's George. Jorge. Galaretta. Santa Maria.
Oh.
Something happened to you, buddy. You're at the back. Oh my gosh, it's James West.
Oh, this guy got a drunk guy in here. Right.
Hello, Gianni.
Got a drunk guy trying to make
Dodo,
friends
what?
with everyone. You need to learn this track this
What's wrong with
evening.
you, bud?
Why is that? You should already know this track.
Okay, Alberto. Red Bull Racing.
This
Why
guy,
is your car black?
this guy's
Red
drunk.
Bull's usually blue. You have a problem here.
This guy's really drunk.
What do you guys think?
Who is it? Miles Renaud. Not really, Kitex. Oh dear. Not ideal.
Good luck, guys.
Michael Dumbo.
Oh, you're so cool, Michael.
Right, here we go.
Twat. I didn't know it was 2002.
This guy's getting really angry. Right. I'm expected to get destroyed within the first, like, 2 seconds, so...
Gracias, suerte, Jorge. Igualmente, chavales. Otro sparring.
Got some Spanish people in here as well. So, hello, Lewis Parsons. Got some right international show going on. Oh, what I need to fix as well... Oh, I'll tell you after the race, otherwise it'll annoy you. Right, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Please don't drive into me.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right, car right. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear.
I'm happy to just let him go through. Whatever it does to avoid getting taken out at the start, really. Top of the morning. Hello, Sniper Wipers.
Car on your left. Clear.
Quite sure what they were doing, but they... Whoa, he nearly drove into us there. They were all braking way too early for that, just weirdly.
Car right.
This blue car's going to drive into me.
Clear on the
I
right.
sense it. Josh Finn, most of them. Dodge. Ironic. That's what you'll be spending most of your time doing if driving in a Skip Barber race. Hello, Kieron. Hello, Sal.
You're in fifth.
He nearly rear-ended us there.
Car right.
Well, that's a corner we need to improve on.
Still there, hold your line.
Todos puta que pariu.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
I honestly think this blue car's going to drive into us. Oh, he's driven into the wall. That's better. It's better that he drives into the wall than me, I guess. you should do more, Josh. Hello, Oscar. Hello, JR Sim Racing. Oh dear.
Car right, they see you come to court. You'll have to slow down.
Are you happy now?
Clear. Car right. Clear.
Hello, I'm serving my penalty. I thought we could break a bit later there. Clearly not.
Keep to the left.
You definitely have to get the speed off to get it to stick into that corner.
Still there, hold your
It's a
line.
bit of a harsh penalty, I think.
Still there.
Cold ties.
Stay on the left. Stay on the left.
Oh, this guy's just going to ignore that we're there.
Still there.
There we go.
Clear.
That guy's just going to plough his car up the inside. Emil, that's pretty good. 10 metres is not terrible. 10 metres is twice as much as 5 metres, so you should be grateful. Hello, Breezy Tosh. Yorkshire tea. Twinings, mate.
Cheers, mate.
We had some wrecking going on. That's why Drunken Zombie.
Gracias.
I got penalised. Maybe you're right, Sniper Wars. Sniper Wipers. We might still be able to catch up here, as I'm learning. Sniper Wipers, we are just sliding. That's Skip Barber.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. Hello, Dom. Dom's never happy.
10 to go. This time up.
How we got a back marker here? Oh, they must have got wrecked at the start. Proper skids. Proper cold wheels, mate. It's a yellow car.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'm not sure about Drift 19, but yeah, AMS2 and Project Cars 3 and Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, I think they'll be good. We can carry more speed through that. I feel like it's the 20 metre board. Well, I don't know about GTR 3. I'd kind of just forget about that. I'm not sure what the optimal line through that is. Back in Holy Seventh, guys. What's the car behind us doing there? He just decided not to brake at all. Don't know what that was. Oh, come on, that's just stupid. We got iRace there. The bottom of the car got stuck on the curbing. Thought I was taking a nice line through that. Got sausaged. That's what happens if you don't use any lube, guys. Fortunately, we didn't lose too much time. Still holy. It's all about using that sausage to the maximum potential. I was watching some real onboards of Skip Barber. Hello, Fine Account. And I think they seem to be really attacking the curbing. Like, absolutely smashing the curbing with the cars, and the cars are totally fine. So, I think iRacing, you just have to be a bit, it's just the nature of it, you've got to be a bit careful. Maybe this setup's lower to the ground with the iRacing car. I've got to close 5.7 seconds here. It's been a good track to race the F3 car on. You can do it. Oh, we're getting faster there. The corners on this track are really satisfying when you actually do carry speed through them.
Thanks, Julio.
That's true, David Hodsell. Well, the other thing in real life is the cars didn't seem to be flipping upside down and crashing into each other, but that's more to do with iRacers driving as if they've had a few pints of vodka before getting to the track than realism. I did, by the being pushed by the lorry. I like how the other people were like, oh, having a go at the lorry driver. It's like, well, you know, he obviously just didn't see it. It's pretty funny. It's not like the lorry driver did on purpose, like. Hello, Mike. Try and pick out some brake points. So we're meant to stay in second gear through that. I feel like the angle of the corner is just such that the car's bogging down. Not quite got the confidence yet to flow through these without slowing down. My racing motto used to be don't drink and drive. Wrong channel. All right, Sun King. Yeah, he's a good track, Sam. Yeah, so I was reading those comments on that video, and it was on Reddit, wasn't it? And people are like, oh, the lorry driver is so stupid, how can you not notice? It's like, if they'd only played Euro Truck Sim, they'd know how easy it is to drive into cars. But also, a lorry's designed to pull, like, many tons. So an empty lorry pushing a vehicle, even though that vehicle's, you know, got friction from the tyres, is nothing for a lorry. And then in terms of noise, you don't know the engine noise of the lorry, if there's music in the cabin. You know, also the driver might have been driving for a long time, and I mean, obviously after there's certain time limits for being a lorry driver, but still, there's loads of reasons why a perfectly fine lorry driver could accidentally end up in that situation and not realise. But I guess people want to feel better than other people, don't they? Both in real life and in the comments. So they love having a little dig at the expense of someone else. The V8s are a new tyre model, yeah. I think that's the right line. Fly it over the red stuff. Try and keep that Delta green. We are getting better lap times here. We are improving. Yeah, I've seen loads of videos of it happening, so it's obviously not like that rare of a thing. That's why, well, it's one of the reasons why lorries have those mirrors on top of the cabin so you can see straight down, stop you running over children as well, I guess. Oh, what a laser beam through there. There we go. Oh, no, not quite. I qualied in like 7th, I think.
You've got 5 laps to go.
No, I don't know if we should stay in second. But I could have got on the throttle sooner. First feels like, yeah, I mean, you're probably right, but it feels like it's then sacrificing a lot. That's because there's not much force feedback feel in iRacing. I find it very hard to know if you're taking a corner faster or slower, what gear you should be in. If I'm playing AC in race room, kind of just tell from the resistance on the wheel. We're catching up with these guys in front, which is nice. Which type of Hovis are you related to, though? That's the real question. Oh, look at that. Jimmy Breadbot. I only get the seeded brown bread now. I mean, I do have a soft spot for the white bread, like proper white bread with bacon. I do like that, but that didn't work. Yeah, there's definitely braking. You've got to be careful not the grip loss progressively builds up and doesn't come back. So, oh, now we've overheated the tyres. It feels like. Well, oh no, lesson learned. We got some time back. Sourdough bread's the best though. Sourdough all the way. That's an interesting line through there. I do have a Terravisor. It's this button. Take more speed through that. Depends if you've got the sourdough yeast starter, the mother. I don't think you can run out of them now. In real life, they only have like 10 or 15 of them. I don't think I have Corollis. You're a baker, it's a pain. It's not hard, I just go to the bakery and pick it up. I don't see the difficulty. It's exactly the same as any other bread. You just take it off the shelf and you put it in your basket. Easy.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Such an exaggerator. Oh, there we go. Be a new fastest lap for me if we don't mess it up, which we probably will do. Red sauce on bacon? Well, tomato sauce is alright on bacon. Mind you, it's just another thing for Dom to complain about. Why? Everyone's always talking about food. Always end up hungry after live streams. Got 3 laps left. We can close the gap here, that'd be awesome. It's a shame we've been driving on our own, but it has given us a chance to refine the laps a bit.
2 left to go.
I had pineapple on pizza today, Scott Curtis, so don't you start. I love a bit of pineapple on pizza. Oh, that was... we're getting better. Can we get this place back? That'd be nice. Into the flow of the track here a bit. It's always good to have one wheel in the air. Oh, nice. Maybe. I like pineapple on pizza. I mean, having pineapple's great. How could you not like it? Oh, here's random call sign. Random pickle sign. Random chicken teriyaki sign. How's it going, man? Pineapple's good because you can dissolve your hands with it. Oh, thanks, Vendicus. Appreciate that. There's a good contribution to the chat there.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Great way to break shit.
We've got the pressure on this, guys, all over the bloody place. George Garetta Santa Maria. Nice short name.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Yoink! Take that. Not bad. That was a bit of a Norton recovery drive. We're back in 6th. Did we do quality in 7th? I feel like we're like 65% there. I've got to nail the brake points. But I've got a general understanding of things with these tyres now. Yeah, Dom, but we're getting there. That's not bad for a first race. Got 4 wheels. Almost binned the back of the car there. Hello, Captain Slow. Oh, I'm sorry that we're not doing exactly what you want. Such a hard life.
Sorry, mate. Mate.
Alright, there's the yellow flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Let's have a look at the... New Porsche is great. Oh, so we qualified in 7th, we finished in 6th.
I was half a chance of catching the guys. Can you, like, go away from me when I'm trying to stop my car? No, I don't want to have an
This
incident.
drunk guy's really angry. Okay, so,
Do you want the good news? Incidents after the checkered flag are no longer counted. That was in the last update. Right.
are these Australians?
If they're still racing and you're in the top few and someone hits you, it counts.
Nothing beats a moody Australian, guys. Right. I think we're doing another one, because that's how you play iRacing. We're getting better, though. And then we'll do... unless there's an F3 race we can go to. I quite enjoyed that. That was a little chill session. Oh, no, we can't do F3. So we'll do the next... Mazda, hopefully get a better result. Okayama for the MX-5, so we can do that as well. That'd be cool. Commander Payne. Hang on, what's going on here? Downtime on the 18th. Oh, there we go. What's Mazda Advanced Mazda Cup? Oh, no, we don't do that. Why is there like 2-star Mazdas? Like, why would they do that? Because they're crap cars. Like, why not just use F2.0? What's the F2.0 running at? Spa. Oh, that could be good. Although, what's the F3 running at? Oh, F3's at Donington. That could be all right. Let's have a look here. F3 is, yeah, Donington. That would be interesting. That F3 car tends to suffer on slow corners, though. Especially on corners you accelerate out of. Well, the F3's not for a while yet, so we'd go do another Skippy and then we can do an F3 race. I'll do Okayama after the F3 race, I guess. Let's join the practice here. Oh, is the Advanced Mazda the MX-5? Okay. I always get that Advanced Mazda and the Pro Mazda mixed up, because Pro and Advanced to me are the same thing. All right, Trevor Anderson. Thanks for popping in. Have a good night's sleep, man. Salut, Gilles. Why is it called... Isn't this meant to be like another name originally? What was this called before? How can you have a track named after a person? It's like having Donington be renamed Circuit Murray Walker, which was actually quite cool. No, it's not really. It's like a F3 type. It's basically the next car up from the Skippy. It's like an F3 car. It's like faster than it's kind of like if you had a car that was like a Titan, like an upgraded Titus Abarth kind of situation. But the physics are absolutely terrible on it. It's like a joke. Absolute joke handling. Well, yeah, it's Imola. Just call it Imola. You know, keep it simple. Would you have to die before you get stuff named after you? That's how it works. You've got to die. You can't even enjoy it whilst you're alive. It's kind of pointless by that point, isn't it? It's like they should call it... If you're going to call something after someone, do it before they die so they can enjoy it. So they're like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, but we just call Imola Imola. We can ignore that. What's the actual name of this track? Montreal. Hang on a minute, my force feedback's just changed. Oh, I know why, because I didn't save. Now he's loading up the Fanatec, yeah. Huge error. Huge error there, guys. Humongous. What? Humongous. Right, we'll get this on here. Oh yeah, you got to die before they name stuff after you. That's what I'm saying. Can you die and we'll name the demolition dart? Okay. I'll try and die soon. Rename brands at surgery. Well, yeah, so that's fair enough naming corners after drivers. That makes sense, you know, because then you could have a lot of drivers die. If you're going to name the whole track after them, it gets really confusing if the track's named after a person and then the corners are. It's like nameception. What lap time do we have to get? Well, let's see what we can get in this practice. We're totally going to bin the rear of the car on that when we start pushing. The James West Thunderdomed, Twinings Arena. Look, the James West Thunderdome would be an awesome name. What is a Thunderdome? It's like a proper 80s name for something. Thunderdome. Slippy sandwiches. The Road Warrior. Why don't we start naming driving simulators after dead drivers?
Right side. Clear.
Actually, we've already got Richard Burns Rally, but he was alive when that was, and Colin McRae Rally. Pro tip, guys, if you ever become a rally driver, don't ever get a video game named after you, because if you do, you're going to die afterwards. It's a total curse. It's a total curse. You get the money from the license, but then the games industry takes revenge on you. Watch out. You think you're safe, but don't mess with the games industry. I'm amazed Nigel Mansell's still alive after his work on the Nigel Mansell's Grand Prix on the Atari ST. Well, they bucked the trend. Clearly they didn't take any royalties. The games industry didn't come after them. Sebastian Loeb, no, because his game was shit. So it's okay. It's only if your game is good that you get done. That's how it works. Colin McRae 1, 2 and 3 really good. Richard Burns Rally amazing. Dead. Well, I don't work for sports games. It only works for driving games. Don't try and make out that there's no connection here and I'm just making it up. Exactly. Tony Hawk's managed to avoid getting executed by producing some shit games. Tony Hawk's 1, 2 and 3, fantastic, and then they started making crap ones which saved him. So...
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Good. James West.
Oh, it's Turge Heller from the live stream. Must have been, AV, yeah. Must have been. I mean, you can't argue with this. I'm not making this up. I'm just saying the facts, you know. It's just what the data's presented. I'm not in charge of the mystical world of names and games. Yeah, I play Tony Hawk's 2 a lot. Lights out, turn up the radio. Was that 2 or was that the first one?
Are you then? Hey. Now I'm a meatball.
Taking some lines through here. We're getting a bit niftier, guys. You can feel the speed that we've after one race. You can tell that I've now got the need for speed. What we use? No, you've got to use WinRAR. Why would you use an alternative? WinRAR's amazing. You get to click the button saying that you're going to eventually buy it. It's amazing. I use WinRAR out of nostalgia of clicking the button and never buying it. Do you know it costs like £40 to actually buy WinRAR? That was a bog down and a half. Yeah, 7-zip. It's like Notepad++, isn't it? What's going on? Timing board's having a meltdown. Woo! Back of the car, I must hit that. That's it. That is, yeah. Have you bought a legit license of WinRAR? Off to heaven. Good day, Don. I did a live stream. Eh?
What are you retarded?
Oh.
3 Swiss francs for the win. Thumbs up, nerd face.
Thank you. Thanks for the donation. Really appreciate that. Who was that? Marcus Kuffman. Thank you for the win. It's optimistic. Thank you, man. What was someone said about building the computer? I can't remember. I don't know what you said there. It was quite a long message to read while I was trying to drive. Try and type the pertinent part of the message again so I can read what you were saying. Winamp, it really whips the llama's arse. I like Winamp. Llama soft. Oh, was there a streamer building the PC? I think there was, but it was rather long-winded. If you're building your own computer, just watch someone that's doing it properly. Just watch a build video. I spent most of the video fixing the... oh no, what was it? What was the issue we had? The BIOS. We had like a mental BIOS issue where the BIOS wouldn't detect the keyboard properly and was like spamming all over the place. And the fix was to install Windows. Which is an interesting thing to find out, but that was annoying. So that, and what else were we doing? Cable tidying. That took a long time. Everything else went really easy. I forgot about that. The best thing about Winamp was going through the visualizers and then editing them and messing around with them on your Creative Sound Blaster white speakers with the subwoofer under the desk with your feet resting on it. That's what I spent my time doing. Ah, well, I don't know, Don. I think we uploaded it.
You got it, break out on the right. Go left.
Savage 3 S4 video cards. Yeah, I do miss that old aspect of PC gaming. Classic Winamp skin. Oh, and then you had the Winamp option where you could set your wallpaper to be the Winamp visualizer, which is cool. Oh, okay, Don. The funsies.
Keep on board about.
Oh dear. Oh, we're getting better here. I think this is a reasonable lap time. Yeah, well, that was before idiots used the internet. So basically, anyone on it. I mean, people would still be stupid people, but at least they were like all kind of tech people. The little exclusive club. Well, that puts him 4th on the practice server. So probably was an okay-ish lap time. Fish tank screen. What about the word screensaver, where if you typed volcanoes, it would give you name out all the volcanoes around the world? Yeah, Windows 98. I spent a lot of time on that. Even like the most basic stuff used to be like really like mesmerizing, because it was like, oh my god, you can do this with a computer. Now we kind of take it for granted, I think. Like the only thing that really shocked me recently with computers was using VR for the first time in like 2011 or something, and Microsoft Flight Sim. The new Microsoft Flight Sim is shockingly spectacular. I mean, I'm not sure like nailing this last corner. I think you get a lot of time. Hello, Churchella. You're in the server with me, man. Oh, I'm Chiledog. I'm talking about when I tried it in Seattle, obviously. Come on. Come on. You can totally lawnmow over that. I don't know how much lawn mowing is beneficial for lap time though. I find Boneworks doesn't run too well, CB. Relative to its visuals. I'm not a massive fan of Boneworks. I don't think it's bad, but the physics are pretty bad. Like the physics are a bit annoying, and that's kind of the game. Like it's interesting, but I think it would have been way better if they'd limited the physics a little bit more to like stuff you're shooting and things. But I get that's what the point of the game is, the physics, but it's kind of like QWOP. It's like an FPS QWOP. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Improved our lap time. 1:55.47. I've just not set them up properly. Oh, well, we can't do that. Try and fix the mirrors and we get punished. We'll do it in practice quickly. Should be alright. I normally do just use the virtual mirror. Oh, all right, Felix. Sorry for ruining your life. There you go. Look, you guys, are you happy with this? I could put it there, and then we know if our wheels hit the car. I mean, I just use the virtual mirror normally. There you go. Does that help you guys? Has that cured your OCD? I like the high field of view on the virtual mirror. I'm like aware of it. I find it lets you see more around you. I'm aware of its field of view and how much it distorts stuff. So it's whatever you get used to. Just waiting for the quali here. No, I don't tend to, Julius. Just about to start now. Right, quali. It's weird that you'd think they'd have one. They have a hotkey for AC in AC. I don't blame you. If I didn't live stream, I'd probably only race in VR. Oh no! I'll make sure to crash into you. Drive into my friends. I'm going to take his wheels off. He hasn't got the budget to buy another set of wheels, so... What's the main failure point? I don't know. Probably where it goes into the headset. Failure points on cables are going to be wherever the movement is. Well, I don't play Automobilista Snitch 7. I'll be playing Automobilista 2 when it comes out. I don't really support developers. I just play what's good. Developer makes a good game, a good sim, we'll play it. Right. Well, AMS is dated more so than it's been bad. It doesn't hold up to the new Sims. I mean, it's not bad, but it's more an engine issue. I like how the car's driving it. I like the sound. I just don't like R-Factor game engine.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Well, it's vanilla R-Factor game engine, even with really good cars. That's my problem with AMS. I always end up getting weird issues with it. I have to unplug controllers, for example, because it only supports a certain number, and there's a whole bunch of annoying things with it. Mr. Slippy Tyres here. I wish I was Mr. Grippy Tyres. Lighting up the rears, guys. This is Skippy Drifty. Time for a win. Yeah, we'll get the win. AB, or Mr. Remove tyres. Oh dear, no grip at all. Alright Felix, have a good time man. See you next time we live stream. Jeez, no grip. No grip on braking. It's painful when you go from a race with warm tyres to quali with sloppy no grip wheels. Hello Pete Rose. Welcome to the chat. Oh, does that invalidate the lap? It says 0x. That's clearly the racing line. What? That's perfectly fine. We were on the limit. That was just a Michael Schumacher, Ayrton Senna drive through the wall technique. Stupid iRacing. Little scrape of the wall. It's fine. No, we're using the car. Just because I'm using all the available track. Meatball flags. Well, it looks like we're starting at the back of the grid here. We'll see what lap time we get anyway. It'll be interesting. .157 something. Well, that's not fair. That's not fair, guys. I'm going to put in a complaint. Let's have a look at that. Absolute cheated there. This was just a textbook line, this. I need to get a new car skin on this because this is a new car. We need to get the channel members back on it. I know it's because we're fine. Look, there's even marks on the wall from where you meant to hit it. See? It's perfectly not. Look, there's even marks here. That's what you meant. There's the targets. They're the targets that you hit to get faster lap times. Why else would there be marks there? Absolute penalised there. Now we're in the war zone for the race. Oh, at least we're starting at the back where it's safe. $200 IQ, exactly. More like 1 million IQ. Yeah, this is where the marshals go totally martial.
Hello, JF10.
Oh, is that something on my monitor? Or is that something in the game? Change view so I can see. Oh, it's something in the game.
Hello, James West.
Oh no, we've got the drunk guy with us again. Yeah, it's drunk guy again. Our friend. Quanto gasova il sipone? Gasofa. How much gasoline?
I want that intro.
Alright, drunken zombie.
Buena Jose.
I haven't got my microphone. Oh, I have got my microphone.
Buena.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Circuit Jules Villeneuve for an exciting Skip Barber race. Joseph F at the front of the grid there, looking to hopefully maintain his position through the entirety of the race. Will he do it? Well, we'll find out after T1. Now, it looks like there's a few marks on the wall where some drivers might have hit it during qualifying. Only terrible drivers would have done that. Good luck in the race, everybody. Please don't drive into me. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Thank you, Jose. I'm so glad you can run into someone in the first fucking corner.
The drunk Australian's been taken out. Well, that sucks to be him.
Oh, look, Jose bins it into the fucking wall after ruining everyone else's shit.
Well, we got through that.
Still shocked.
This Australian guy's having a breakdown. Fair enough. Relatives should pop up on the screen when we up and on. Oh, we survived that. That's pretty good so far. First lap, still going.
Classy, guys. Real classy.
Oh, this is the drunk guy in front of us. I thought he was taken out. He's got damage, but still going. Oh, that's stupid iRacing physics. We just got iRacing physics to death there. That was tyre model shenanigans.
You better first up to LRP.
Why did it do that? I know the tyres are cold, but come on.
Oh my god! Why the fuck are you people ruining my shit?
This drunk guy's going mental.
Like, who's been down on those corners? Now I have to take the penalty to avoid you.
Yeah, we got tired to death there.
You got a slow car on the left.
I'm always learning stuff about iRacing tyres. There's always something to be learned. Bit of nose cone there.
My bad.
We avoid all those crashes, and then we get stuck in like this insane low-speed oversteer. I like the angry Aussie. It's quite therapeutic.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
That guy's almost cleared the barrier there.
Right side.
You've always been able to drift the MX-5. It's just not like a... Where's he gone?
Clear on the right.
It's not like a drift in other sims where you can really control it properly. It's more like a power slide in iRacing. Why would I say that random? It's the stupidest thing. Why would I regurgitate tired memes? Yeah, but it's a skippy CB. It's got like no torque at all.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh my god, why is it with you people? It's the last corner. You slow down and turn
This
right.
guy's having a
That's
breakdown.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, I can kind of understand why he's having a breakdown.
You're in the top 10.
Oh look guys, we're covered. Oh my, what is he doing? I think everyone's drunk. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Oh man, it's well slidey on the outside there.
Still there. Keep to the left.
Welcome, Mr. Edwards. Thank you very much for clicking the subscribe button. I'm giving this guy a lot of space. There we go.
You're on the right.
Yeah, you just have to wait 3 laps before you can actually drive properly because the tyres get in a state of really, really low grip. Crash avoided. I threw some piri-piri sauce at him. He didn't know what to do. Right, we're back where we started. Top notch. Top drive. Hot dog. Oh, these guys are going to collide, so that's another 2 places. Yellow car incoming, alert. He's got a number after his name as well.
Got 10 laps to go.
I think you're meant to take a wider line through that. There it is, yellow car.
Go right.
Thank God he didn't put his brakes on. It's normally what a yellow car would do. In the one situation, the one time when they don't want to put the brakes on, yellow car's eradicated itself. This is why I point my sim rig towards Mecca. It does pay off. Right, Turge Heller, we're catching up with him. Any of you guys in chat religious? I think we've got mostly an atheist viewership here. I know we've got some religious people. It'd be interesting to find out what religions people in chat follow, you know? If there's much of a mix. I haven't had cheese for a long... Well, I had cheese on pizza. Are you full-on Christian, or are you just like Christian? Culturally Christian? I've got a friend that's Jewish. They're not really, like... I mean... They're culturally Jewish, but they don't pray or anything. They don't even believe in God, so... Church of Random Saints. Don't the Portuguese have, like, 15 versions of Christianity? It's like in Spain. Loads of different versions of Christianity. There's something that goes on there with that bit of curbing. I'm sure we've cut that tire before and that doesn't happen. Pastafarian. Jedi. Ah, fair enough.
Here, so no damage done.
Okay, we explore the damage.
I was getting the wall there.
I'm sorry about that.
I believe in a higher power as well, Anderson. I believe in higher power direct drive wheels. You think that you've used the highest torque possible, but there's always more. There's always more power.
Yeah, you have a broken wing, so
Satanist. We get a bad rap to the Satanists. A lot of people don't even know what Satanism is. $145 can you imagine? I took apart my Tesla to build a direct drive wheel. Oh, I haven't got any arms anymore. I enjoyed it for the 0.3 seconds of force feedback before my arms were wrenched from their sockets. Jelly's moving up, he's doing a good job. We're going for Gu Chen. It's a cool name, that. Gu Chen. It's an awesome name, actually. Nice and short, to the point.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, I think Turge walled it. Thanks for the draft, buddy. Ah, nice one. Have you? Is this your first time you've got a year? Jesus, that's depressing. Don't you feel a bit sick inside being a member for a year? Doesn't that just make you feel dirty? Do you not need a cold shower? I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for being tortured for a year. Thanks for suffering with us. We all suffer together here. It's great. Kind of makes it feel worthwhile. Ah, wow. Thanks for sending me even more money, CB. Doing awesome, 107 channel members on YouTube, plus like 20 on Patreon. Yeah, we'll do an appreciation stream after Christmas, I think. What do you want? We've got to take clothes off in that. Is that what we're doing then? I can't remember. Crippled under the cap. Hey up, Tool Maniac, how's it going? Hey up, me duck. Tool Maniac, are you in the Midlands? You'll know what that's about. If not, you'll be very confused. Waiting for my appreciation stream and birthday stream from July. I said happy birthday, I'm sure.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I used to play Live for Speed was my favourite sim back in 2006 or so, 2007. It's all I used to play, actually. SO City, AS Club. Oh, here's Turgella. But it's a bit dated now.
Right side.
Yeah, it's a shame Live for Speed they didn't open it to modding so that there was custom tracks, because I'm pretty sure it would have been... It would have basically have been Live for Speed, Assetto Corsa. BLGP. Yeah, so good. SO City Chicane in the Fox cars was awesome. Miles next. We've got to recover from our stupid spin. We're on the warpath here. Started to, hello Trillion. Getting used to the track. We've still not optimised brake points yet, but
You're in fifth.
Forza's alright. It's more gamey than simulatory, but Forza Horizon is a really good fun title. Never really a fan of Forza 7. Hello Skywilk. That's not true. I've been playing Race Room. You've got the understeer effect. You can feel the understeer really easily in Race Room. .1 seconds here. BRB. Alright, thanks Trillion. You seem like a cool dude. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I think a lot of people disagree with you. Whoa, we're getting faster. We're getting alright lap time here. What was pace? 55? Yeah. The only thing that really ruined the original Forzas were the load times. The overall game structure was really good on them. Like just to play through, they were just fun. Smash that sausage, guys. We've gone German. We're in 55 territory here.
5 laps to go.
Yeah, I think we can take a wider entry into that. We'll be faster to get the line up right. Oh, well, Germany, you have bloody boiled eggs for sausage, boiled sausage for breakfast. Hello, Scarf Rearsell. Where's your icon gone? It doesn't make me sick, no. Ah, nice one, man. But what about your YouTube icon? Can you have a picture of a teapot for your YouTube icon? Just download one and upload it to your account. That'd be awesome. Here we go. Mars renewed. Oh, it's our drunk friend. Is this the drunk guy? What cars do I want to see? I don't really know. iRacing physics are so mental. You can't really base it on the cars. But at the moment, the F3 and the Skippy are fun cars to drive, so. iRacing costs about £350 in the first year, £300 the second year, and then about £80 a year from then onwards.
You're in 4th position.
Who needs... Let's wrench the wheels off the car. Why am I in... We might get a podium, guys. Did the front guys crash out or something? Nearly put the brake on the grass. That would not have gone down well. Well, at least the guy in third place is drunk. feel that gives us a slight advantage. Oh, he's still got the damage on his car. Yeah, the reason why iRacing is possibly worth paying for is the fact that you can get any time of the day. With Skip Barber's an F3 car, you can pretty much always find a race. Okay. This guy's absolutely pissed. He's totally drunk. He just forced us right on the grass there. I mean, we'd already got up alongside him when he did that. Crash incoming, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to do because this guy's drunk. For those of you going, how do you know he's drunk? We were, he was talking in chat earlier. So that's how we know. Great tip, wow. This guy's totally blocking us, which is fair enough, but I don't want him to end our race. We're not only are we faster than him in terms of basic lap time, we've caught up with him like 4 seconds. We've obviously got the draft as well, so yeah, I really need to slipstream him on the straights, but it's probably the safest place to do it. We'll just wait for the on the long straight. Maybe keep a bit of distance here so that we get the maximum draft. You don't want to be right behind the car that you're going to slipstream. You want to be 0.7, I think, is the ideal slipstream. Maybe 0.5. Let's just try and get that out of this corner. There we go. That should be enough to hopefully get the full slipstream. We really want to pass him on the right, so I'm going to make it look like we're going to pass on the left.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
Did not have enough slipstream. Oh my god, he's going so slow through there. How do we get past this guy without getting wrecked? Bit of a drift there. He's got his peak. He's at his pink drink game. He's not even aware of us behind him. Look at, he's swerving all over the place. What is he doing? He's swerving everywhere. I can't... I go for the pass on one side, then he swerves across. Jesus Christ, this guy, he's just put us in the grass there on the braking. He's slowed us down so much that the car behind's catching up. He's Australian, so his ping's going to be awful as well, so he might be just trying to swerve into us, but he'll end up lagging into us. Oh, you cockhead.
Sorry.
That's probably net code. I think the car's okay, hopefully. Oh dear. 0x there, the damage gods look down upon us. Bloody hell. Can't believe we didn't lose a wheel there.
You fucking... Oh my god.
No, I swear to the other guy that I think might have crashed into him.
You can't just let me halfway up and turn in.
He's complaining. Well, yeah, that's just true. It's hard to tell if someone's drunk or just Australian. I mean, it's so hot there, he's probably suffering from heat stroke. Yeah, I complain to myself though. I don't talk to people. I don't complain to people whilst we're driving. I complain even when it's good driving. It's just my way of staying calm. Yeah, I think we got a little bit of damage, but I'll take third place from 9th. Three holds. Hold your line, hold your nerve, and hold your beer.
Here's the checkered flag.
Yeah, that's all right.
Great
Good
job.
race.
You did really well.
Sorry for onto one IQ.
Does it random? We'll have to check that out. So what? Yeah, we started in 12th and finished in 3rd. That was pretty good recovery. Yeah, so I think it was a netco collision, which is what I was worried about. Because he might be defending perfectly fine, but it looks really bad because if he's in Australia, we're in UK, everything's like really delayed. So from his perspective, it's fine, but then from the other car's perspective, it's like, well, it feels like they're trying to crash you, if you see what I mean. Let's see what happened here. Well, we'll have to try the race room ranked service. I'll have to make another bloody video. I just did a race room video just before this at like 6 o'clock this morning. Oh well, they're getting another video out of me. Oh, he locked his brakes up. That was lucky. No, he did actually. He just crashed into us. Oh man, we were really lucky that didn't kill us. Hey, Belgium won. Christ. We got Monster Energy drink there. You know, it was nice driving against him though. It was good fun. And we didn't die, so it was good. If we'd died there, I might have had an aneurysm. Right, let's have a look at... I think we're going to try the F3 race. So how's the ranked servers working on race room? That's awesome. Yeah, he just broke too hard, that's all. F3, here we go. Donington Park, F3, that'd be good. Oh my god, our iRating, guys, has dropped to 1,700. We lost a lot of iRacing last time we were driving the Skippy. Oh, we'll see how it goes. It probably gained a bit, actually, in that race. Yeah, so let's register up for the F3 race at Donington. That could be interesting. Does anyone have a good setup for Donington? That'd be cool. That would help me a lot. Podium, though, guys. Well, I'm happy with that. Podium's pretty good. Turge Heller. Don't know where he finished. You got Titwinkled at the start. I want my iRating to update. I don't know what I'm on. Still on 1773. It takes a while for iRating to update. Yeah, after Jardier's stream, I found some German server full of people. It was awesome. Lots of punting, but still. Oh, yeah, after Jardier's stream. I think he said a year. Well, the last update to race stream was really good, I think. Well, the last time we got our iRating up, I think we got to like 2,300. And that was when we were doing... That was before we got a week ban for trying to reverse across the finish line in first place. And then since then, we've just been losing races. Basically, the only way to really do well in iRacing is to just practice, keep doing a track over and over again. That's it. And then you learn it. For me, even with the new tire model, I really don't feel like you can just jump in and drive iRacing. Whereas with Race Room, AC, I feel like you can do that. Just, I think iRacing is pretty hard. My head feels really weird. Shaved my head this morning. I tell you guys, if you've never shaved your head, it's a really weird feeling. Slaphead. Every time I shave it, it's a new experience. Oh, there we go. 1,846. We gained 100 iRating from that race. So, yeah, basically, if we do skippy races and it's on a track we know, then we normally move up iRating pretty quick. Slap that dome. No chrome on this. Chromium. New from Google. Shaved heads feel, I don't know. It's just... The closest thing to a shaved head is like if you don't wear socks outside and you feel the wind blow on your ankle. That's the closest thing, experientially, to a shaved head. I'm going to get a drink, I think. And we continue off. Oh dear. This track looks messed up. Oh, it's because it's so rainy. Right. Is anyone else joining this F3 with us? So you want to gain iRating, but look, I'm not too fussed about gaining iRating. I'm happily sacrifice iRating just to play and have fun, because at the end of the day, iRating's irrelevant. But I do like seeing the number go higher. I can't deny it. I know there's a contradiction there. I can't help myself. The higher the number, the better I feel. Ow. But I'm also just want to race. It's like my life story, this. The numbers never get high, but we'll keep racing. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're, I guess, getting in high splits is a good result of having high rating, but that's about it, really. I'm just going to get a drink. I'll be back in a second, guys. Hello, Ronaldo Racing. Hang on, we're on 17, aren't we, as well, on the calendar? Have I opened 17 here? On the 17th day of Christmas, my true love brought to me. On the 17th day of Christmas, my true love brought to me. One Allen key and a 25 drill bit. Awesome. We're filling out our wearer toolkit here. It's actually pretty handy. They're actually pretty good quality bits. This is big. I'm going to Velcro this to the sim rig. This is going to be my sim rig toolkit. I'm just going to leave it there behind me so mid-race I can tinker. Rocking around the racing track, getting smashed in the arse. Right. Back in a second, guys. Going to get a drink, and then we're going to get crashed into. And then we'll go to another race series and get crashed into. That's my hobby. Oh, yeah. Why not click the like button if you haven't? I'd appreciate that.
Dude, hold the fucking brake, man. Ah, sorry, fella, I thought you were on my right. Heard left just towards the end.
Skill. Oh, let's get some toast. Oh wow, the chat's a hive of activity. It's my fault for getting toast. So the worst thing about being healthy and not buying unhealthy food is you never have any unhealthy food. It's terrible. No biscuits, no cake, no chocolate. Ridiculous. I do have jam and toast though. Oh look at this! Oh my god! That's what it's going to be like in the race. I'm not optimistic. This is going to be. We're going to get taken out on 2-1, aren't we? Well, that's it. Jam on toast isn't that healthy, but it's like it's the least healthiest thing I've got in my house at the moment. I mean, jam on toast is not that bad. It's alright, Steve Phillips. It's not really worth the price, though. I'd just save your money and get a cheaper car seat, or maybe get something with a bit more padding. But it's better than a bucket seat, in my opinion. I don't understand. I think I'm alright, Don, with this setup. I don't understand bucket seats for sim racing. Unless you're a real driver training for the real thing. It doesn't make any sense. Because bucket seats just aren't comfortable. Hey Lucas, you can't adjust the tilt or anything on them. It's just like, well, why would you do that for a hobby, for sim racing? If you're happy with them, if you find it comfortable, you find it comfortable, but I'm pretty sure if it would totally save real race drivers and there wasn't a weight consideration, real race drivers would not go for bucket seats. I'm using Sennheiser 595 with a mod mic on it. Cam 51. I really like mod mics, and we're sponsored by them as well, so. Well, it's not that. It's not that, Dom. It's just that the setup's very predictable. So I'll see how it drives with this setup. And then if I'm miles off the pace, I'll try the different one. I just know what the car handles like with this setup. Tandem drift there. Maybe find an account. I've had cottage cheese and jam. It's very nice. My pit guys had too much sugar. Can't stand still. This iRacing's got the British weather correct. I do, but I'm not using them. I'm using the Fanatec pedals because I can adjust them from the wheelbase. That's what I'm saying, Captain. Oh dear. Here we go. Hope everyone's nice. Hope everyone's good. Nice and good. Let's combine the two words to make sense there. Ah, good exit there. I need to rebind my pit limiter. Oh, Scar 3 is out.
Go!
Hello Influencer Muscle. A year ago you influenced me into buying a Simity K2 cockpit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yesterday it died. Metal fatigue it sends. Bolt snapped and wheel mount is bend. Idiot driving with 100 FFB direct drive all the time. Unrelated Gašper is a damn hero.
Can't you, if you complain, they'll probably replace the bits, to be honest. I had a DD on mine for like 2 years. Admittedly, not 100% force feedback. Back at Scar 3 itself. Just weld it. Yeah, everyone's got welding iron. Who doesn't? Hey, Delton. Where are you where KFCs are nice? I haven't had a nice KFC for a long time. Okay. We've got to be careful of the acceleration in first gear out of that corner. Duly noted for the race. Ah, nice one, Scar. Yeah, I mean, I think for a DD wheel, 80-20 is the way to go. Well, this should be interesting. Thailand, there you go. Well, Thailand knows chicken. But isn't like chicken like a main part of the Thai diet? Why are you, is it nice where you are in Thailand? Filing account was a mail order British bride. What wheel would I suggest to upgrade after G29? Depends how much money you want to spend. If you just want to move to the next wheel along, then the Thrustmaster T300 is a nice option. If you've got more money to spend, then a Fanatec CSL Elite is a good option. And if you just go totally mental and you're like, right, I just want to get something that's it, like I'm done, that's it, then like a Fanatec DD or a Simucube 2. Personally, I mean, I was quite happy with the T300 over the G29, G25. So I guess if you went from a G25 to a CSL Elite, you'd be more than happy, and then you'd be in a position to decide. You know, you get all the benefits of the Fanatec wheel rims and stuff, and pedals and things. Because the Fanatec load cell pedal's the cheapest load cell pedal option as well. So what I'm saying is, use my Fanatec affiliate link. It's working again now, so everyone can use it. Yay! I get to eat over Christmas. But yeah, CSL Elite might be a good option. But don't spend money on it unless you can afford it. Never buy sim stuff with credit cards and things. Save your money. Still the toy. Everybody fap together. Big fap off. The fappening. Well, I'm travelling over Christmas, in and about, there and around. So the stream schedule is probably not going to work. I might try and do some like, we'll see. I might be able to do some stuff from my phone, or from my mobile, from my laptop. But it's not a gaming laptop, so it'd probably have to be like a 2D game or something. I don't. Yeah, we'll see. Might just do some walking. I could do some walk streaming. Walk and stream. It depends what the internet's like on my phone wherever I go. I'm actually going to go to Australia over Christmas because I'm fed up with the winter. Emily Jones has agreed that I can stay in their garden. So that was nice of them. Ah, the sun's come out. That's nice. Sun is shining and the weather is bright. TSPC race is okay. It's just personally, I don't think it's particularly worth it over the T300. I got a review of the TSPC race on my channel if you type it T3 TSPC racer review. I mean, how much money are you looking to spend? I like it when there's bollards on corners. It'd be better if they were 3D rather than 2D, but you know, you can't have everything, can you? Do you guys know this track? I don't really know the layout here.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Is this a famous track? G20, the G25, 27 and 29 are probably the least likely wheels to have issues as second-hand wheels, to be honest. Because the mechanism on them is very durable. Is that because you have to pay import fees? Filing account, why are you such a noob? All you need to do is make a YouTube channel like 6-7 years ago and review stuff for like 10 years. See, it's easy. Waste your life making YouTube videos and companies will send you stuff to review out of pity. Get on those reviews. If you're living in Thailand, you could make like a YouTube channel about being in Thailand. And because you're Thailand, you don't need to earn as much money to survive. Thai food review. There you go, I've done hard work for you. How does that process work? Yeah, normally you just get an email. So they'll go, oh, would you like to review this? Literally, that's what it is. Well, apparently we're in 5th. Oh, probably not when everyone else has finished their laps. But that gives me optimism for this setup, at least. It means that and because I could tell I could drive that quite a bit faster as well, so. Is it 28 litres of fuel, wasn't it? think. Is it 28 litres of fuel? Oh, it is, yeah, he's saying in chat. Oh, here we go, guys. Let's give him a bit of commentary. Hello and welcome to the East Midlands Donington Raceway, one of your favourite, cloudiest racetracks on the race calendar. We've got a full grid of Formula 3 cars here, and we've got a large number, of course, a full grid of drivers to sit inside those cars, because that's how motorsport works. If we look at the pole position here, we've got Nicholas Delp qualifying in first place, Tom Wolster in second, and Mia Ott in third place. A good international mix of drivers. Looks like over half the grid have decided not to qualify through fear of being punted on T1. Will it work out for them, or will they get left behind? Let's find out after 23 laps of exciting racing. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. There we go. It's like a real race there. Thanks. Thanks. Cheers. I'm going to... I've got inflatable... I've got airbags on my car. And look, we've qualified in 7th. Genius. Whew. The pressure's building up, guys. It's mounting. Mounting like Everest and Mont Blanc. 777. Plumley, what a muppet, eh? Is there? Is Plumley a streamer? Hello, Mr. Plumley. I've been informed that you're a streamer. Are you a Twitch streamer? You don't want to go on Twitch. YouTube's where it's at, mate. I can't hear you for some reason. Speak up, Mr. Plumley. Oh, hello. What's your channel name? Plumley R Us. Two plums and a Robert.
What's that? Yeah, Conduci. There we go.
We're live streaming now on my channel. We can have a race off. We can have a streamer versus. Who's the best? You're already a second faster than me in quali, so I guess you're the best.
He's just one of those weird Grip TV streamers.
No, not Grip TV. They're the worst. I know Matt Malone and Jimmy Broadbent from that. They're terrible. God, format your C drive if you watch that.
I'm the cleanest member of Grip TV.
I think to be honest, that Matt Malone dude's a bit probably chuck him into the bad streamer pool as well. I don't know how he gets like 1,000 views a stream. Very bad.
Are you you sound Australian. How are you keeping the car on the road?
It's this beautiful thing called VB Longneck. They keep me on the track every day of the week.
Also, how are you not dying of heat exhaustion at the moment?
Just Vegemite and the windows open and just wearing nothing at all.
Don't worry about aircon. Vegemite and window open. That's how the Australians do it. You call that an aircon? This is an aircon. Right. Good luck, guys. I'll see you in the next Skippy race because I'm going to get crashed out in 2 corners. So I'm just going to go to something else when that happens. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. It's going to be awful. I'm paranoid I don't have enough fuel. Apparently, there we go. Oh, I'm underneath the clock. Guys, I'm under the clock and it's 20 to 7 p.m. apparently. Yet the sun's out, so iRacing, fake, Simcade. Simcade racing. They've not even got the right time. It's not even light in the morning. It's
also not raining. I thought that didn't happen in the UK.
Go. I'm ready to lose.
Green, green.
Woo! Yeah. Woo. Sellotape your boobs on.
Car on your left.
Hug in the corner as per instructions.
Clear.
What a start.
Fucking Holhubner award.
Track looks really nice with the sunlight. Oh, we've got a spinner.
Right the first down, let's go.
Right side.
Okay. he broke way earlier than I was expecting. Jesus Christ.
Still there, hold your line. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
That was close. That was very close.
Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Woo! Still alive.
You're in fifth.
I don't trust this guy in front where he's going to brake. He seems to brake very early. He did a good job of avoiding this though, to be fair. So he's braking in the right place there. Maybe it's just paranoia of cold wheels. And maybe he broke. Maybe he was responding to the car in front, braking too early or something. That would explain that.
Use your fucking brakes.
This setup seems okay, I think. Okay, P1 seems to be pulling away, but I'm not even close to driving at the limit here. The guy in front did brake too early, though. So I think he was responding to the car in front of the car in front of the car in front. I need to start pushing. Oh, iRacing, come on. Lucky I caught that. Try and push the tyres a bit more. There is literally, you don't get anything to play with the iRacing tyres. Maybe you get a little bit with these, but you try and do something, anything different than the defined path, and you're in trouble in iRacing. Thought I could feel my way through that. Could not. Right, time to attack here. Mr. Old Tyres. Try and get some PBs. Jesus Christ, this guy's not happy going through that corner. You kind of want to lean in on the brakes, but that's when iRacing's tyres say no. We need to get the braking done in the straight line and then turn it in rather than trying to trail brake it and lean the car through that. Not really. Better off taking a tight line through that. Activate the boosters. Yeah, I've been around the track in real life in a road car. And I've been there as a spectator a few times. I used to live in the Midlands. Go. PB there. Take it. 123. We can get into 122s. Oh, come on. Just want to stick in there. Thanks, Zombie Wolf. Sarcasm, dot sarcasm. That's the pro line through there. Well, I don't know, this setup's... Maybe we'll try that other setup, but the nice thing with this setup is it does allow you to push a little bit.
Oh, let me just sneak right past you.
But yeah, maybe with more setup, but then again, the other drivers weren't like pulling away from this. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, I'll try that setup, it probably is better, but I don't want to have a setup that's technically good, but then it means that you have to drive iRacing like iRacing. It's just not fun. I don't like driving train sims in driving sims. Car just feels totally unstable through that chicane. I think we should 22.9. We should be able to get a 22.5. You have to load this up differently to get it through that first corner. I might be able to be the brake bias further back, but some of the other the downhill corners, this car's mental. And also on that chicane, the car's mental on the brakes, so... It's not a happy car through there. It's so slopped. I just work out the wonky way of driving this car. Like, the approach to drive this fast through here is insane. This is not, it's not how you drive a Formula car in any other sim through Donington. It's really weird. I don't know, it's a really weird way of driving. See, this lap, I gained like 4 tenths by just approaching those corners really badly, like wonking the car into them. It's not like driving smooth or... But yeah, that's what you got to do in iRacing. You have to learn the approach for each car, each track. Plums is he had better pace in this in quali. The car's a shopping trolley through there. .22 threes. What is that over the limit? It doesn't make any sense. You just have to wiggle the wheel like a lunatic. We should be able to get. Yeah, go for the pass there, mate. Good, that's genius. Great passing location. Should we get 22s flats? Should be possible with this setup. Why was that guy going for the pass down those corners? Doesn't make any sense. Suicide pass. Oh, you're kidding me. Why are you trying to pass on that corner? Like, there's so many other places to pass. This guy's suicidal. Literally, he's lost it there. What's he doing? Why would he risk it? Well, he didn't even need to. He's got more pace. You could just pass on this section here, perfectly fine. It's like, why risk your entire race? If it's the final lap, you know, if it's the final lap, fine, sure. Other than that, it didn't make much sense. Definitely get like 2/10s through that more. Thanks everyone for watching and tuning in. Really appreciate it, guys. I have to concentrate so hard to play iRacing. This is like the least intuitive sim for me to drive. Oh no. Oh no, we don't get slowed down. Alright, fair enough. Oh, he's come back to kill us. Josh was going to take us out before the end of the race. Can't get it turned in on T1. Then we need to take a wider entry to start with. It lets you cut the track there though really badly. And at speed with this car, you can lean on the tyres properly. It's at low speed, you don't... I think the downforce basically makes the tyre model perform better. At low speed, it's like driving a shopping trolley. Thank you. That's nice of him. Good back marker. Yeah, the reason I'm not trail braking so much is because I don't trust the tyres to just not give out and you spin and that's it, race over. Because there's no feel for the limit, so you have to have practiced it and memorised it. Oh, here we go. Dive bomb Dave. This guy's going to take us out, isn't he? So predictable. Why is he slow through that corner? I don't know. I do not understand what this guy's doing. Do not understand. Dry bombing. At least the sun's come out, that's nice. I'm backing out of that because I thought he was just going to go for the dive bomb. I was like, back on the brake just in case. Right, that should just be a ban. That should just be a ban from iRacing. He'd done that 3 times, and he's just... How is that not a ban? Just straight up ban? We called it like 5 laps ago. Absolute... What a shackler. He doesn't need to overtake on that corner as well.
Oh, the sun's come out.
Bloody iRacers. Not all of them, but some of them. What is he doing? It really ruins the game when you get someone like that. I like close racing, but all he's done is now deprived us of close racing. The fact that it was entirely predictable for 4 laps as well. There's no... What I don't get with that is you can pass on Donington. If he's got the pace to pass us, there's so many places to get the pass in where you don't have to take the guy out in front and risk your own race. What a douchebag. It would have been nice to actually battle him, you know. What's the point in sim racing? Like, you're not getting paid. The enjoyment in sim racing is to have close racing and get better and drive faster and enjoy driving the cars and enjoy the tracks. what's the point of literally just ramming the person off in front of you? Not even by accident, but effectively on purpose. I'm so salty, guys. I got more salt than a salt shaker. And then it's an example of the type of person that really ruins online racing. Well, the type of driving. I mean, he's probably a perfectly fine, normal, nice person. Oh no. Why can't every race driver be like Bert Hewelson? There's a nice driver. Puts up a good fight. Well, with GT3 cars, they're not as sensitive as Formula cars to you getting winkled. I mean, it does obviously happen. He didn't miss his braking, Andy. He'd done it like the previous 3 laps he was going to do it. Oh, here we go. Oscar, Guzwalken and Dom. This salt shaker and shit. Thank you. Salty shit. Sodium levels critical. Eye raging.
Are you retarded?
Thanks, Dom. I actually like that emoji. Happy shit. Antoine's nice, yeah, I like racing Antoine. But the thing is, it's like when we're racing with subs, people are racing for fun. I think sometimes what happens in iRacing is people forget that they're racing for fun. They honestly think it's like a career. They're like, oh, my iRating, I've got to win the race at all costs. It's like, I'm just bitter because I got that 1-week ban for reversing across the finish line. I didn't cause any accidents or anything. I was in first place. If anything, I gave a free place to someone. And yet I get a 1-week ban. But you have all these people that wreck you in iRacing or drive into the back of you, and yet they're fine, they're always driving. It's F3. Okay, I finished now. I don't really report people. I mean, if they're going to be problematic, there'll be other people will catch them eventually. I just call them out of my live stream. It's a far worse punishment of being reported. Oh, then you have Mr. Old Tires who reports my video for calling him out. So I had to take the video off the internet. That's iRacers, guys. You call them out for old tiring you, and then they flag your videos on YouTube. No, I don't report people, as I say, because I'm here. I'm not here to be the Demon Head Master. I'm just saying. If I'm not like, I didn't ruin anyone's race by reversing across the finish line. Hello, Jamie. I mean, we're in 6th place. When did we start? 6th place, okay. It'll be what it does. We've had alright racing. We came 3rd in our last Skippy race, which was good. And it was quite fun racing. Mr. Old Ties. Oh man, that's not the line into that. Well, no, I would. I probably would do if I wasn't live streaming, Julius. But you know, I'm streaming, and so it's a different context to just someone reporting someone in the game. My thing is that they shouldn't really get banned because it's just a game. But then iRacing needs to be consistent with that in terms of who they do ban and why. And iRacing is really inconsistent with what they ban and what they don't ban. Like, it's just totally arbitrary. Oh, that was nice of you to...
You just stuck on the racing line, yeah, I was spectated just over about that.
We'll have a look at the incident, we'll see how guilty he is. I haven't spent the last 5 laps complaining about something that's gone and done with. Oh no, 1.3 seconds.
Because you stopped on the racing line. I had nowhere to go. I didn't know you were going to stop on the fucking braking marker like you were.
This is someone else complaining.
You're on this call now.
Someone else having a breakdown. Hang on, was that the drunk guy?
Who's corner? Because I just insane. Give it to him. Yeah, I did better.
Another angry Aussie. It's hot. They're all suffering from heat stroke, so it's understandable. To be fair, the guy that drove into us is probably Australian. He's probably got sweat dripping in his eyes. He's like can't see in front of himself. So, you know. All whilst suffering the poison of a black widow spider that's bit his leg.
Yeah, I know you left the room on the inside there for it, but it's a bit of an issue when you literally brake. I don't know what you're doing, so I expect you're going to let me go on the end.
Hey, good race, Alex.
Nice run. Solid work.
But instead all you do is just stop right on the racing line, like.
Struth, do you guys want to have a... Should we put the battle aside, boys? Should we put a roo on the Barbie? Struth, good day, mates. I'm trying to calm him down. I'm sure it'll work.
Nicholas, all I did was dump the clutch, really. I had the clutch in, throttled out, and then when the green light went, just dumped it and she went.
She had a spider in the hubcap.
Are you using double clutches or?
She had a spider in the hubcap. Great. Textbook overtake there. Hello, Antoine. Why is he going for the pass on that corner? In what way is that going to ever work out? I don't know. Maybe there's spiders... I don't know, there's a spider in his hubcap. You've got to be careful. He might be changing a wheel. I mean, come on. It wasn't like he just had to slow down a touch as well to not kill us. He could overtake us on the straight. He almost did it this lap as well. I don't know, you might accelerate. Why is he going for the pass there? What? That is not the best corner to pass on. Lunatic. It's like there's no point to pass here. Unless I'm like gonna basically avoid him, it's always gonna be an accident because at the point where this driver on the outside has committed to the line so they don't go off, if he does a dive bomb there, this driver can't do anything. I mean, yeah, no, I think if you're side by side at this point, then fine, that's fine, but not here. No, not here. Christ Almighty. Oh, we should, well, we could do that race room thing. We could fill it out. Yeah, he you know, he does that, messes up, and then winds up for the takedown. What a shafter. He almost did it on that one as well. He almost hit us on that one. It's not like I'm driving it in an unpredictable way. Great. At least he didn't do much damage. Bloody. Well, we qualified in 7th and finished in 6th, so I guess we still finished ahead of where we started, so... He could have just passed us so easily on the straight by just staying behind us. That's what I don't get. I could put my race room video live now. Oh, I don't know. Did I read what you wrote? No, I don't read anything you write. You penises. I think I might try the Skippy again and go for the win. Or should we go to... We're done iRacing. Should we start a new stream and do some race room? Okay, how about... I'll stop this stream now. What's the time? 2. I can stop this stream now. And then I'll upload the race room. I'll make the race room video live. And then we'll go over to race room. How about that, guys? Hello, Brian H. That's true, Brian H. That is true. Next level, IQ 5000 strats. Okay, the chat's asked for race room, so we'll do that. Right, I'll stop this then. Thanks for joining us, though. It was a good iRacing stream, though. It was a good iRacing stream. I really enjoyed that. We got a 3rd. We learnt the track, and we had an okay result in the F3 car. I mean, for me, like maybe not for good people, but you know. So okay, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Click the like button if you haven't yet, and we'll be back in. Give me like I'm gonna make a cup of tea. So give me 30 minutes. And we'll race room, okay? Thank you. See you in a minute. See you in a minute, guys. Hang on, Jamie, you're supposed to be at work. See you in a minute, guys. Let's do the credits. I'll have to do a title saying race room ranked servers, and it will follow on from our race room video. Genius. This is all coming together today. I don't know how. I could get some keys as well. Yes, I'm going to annoy Maneniev and get some race room keys to give away. Donors, Scar3SL, Super Chats, Marcus Cuffman, Dom GTR, Oscar, thanks for the salty shit. And now it's demonetise the stream. Shouldn't have said that. Oh well, subscriptions, Simon Edwards. Thank you very much, guys. Oh yeah, Web UI, we'll get that sorted. See you in a minute, guys. Well, 30 minutes. Watch the video we'll upload and click the like button on the video as well. I mean, you don't have to, but if you do, it helps me out. And you probably want to help us out because why wouldn't you? Well, I can think of many reasons. But, okay. Bye. See you in a bit. Bye.